about $15 a day.
Right. So
1,000 texts.
you're gonna be good. It's gonna pay off. You gonna see. Watch. Yo.
Still busting that phone.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta do that. Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Should we back another video? Moguls in the making. Make sure you like, subscribe, check us out. Today is more of a special day. We actually just kind of, in the trenches. We actually had a closing today. Josh, you can get around. Look how ridiculous this shit looks. Look at this shit. What is this? This COVID thing is crazy. But we had a closing today with one of our partners here, my man, Davion. Shoot, man, we closed a deal. Yo, exactly. So we closed a deal. We doing a flip together. So we're doing a flip in one of the hottest areas in Indianapolis right now. It's called Mapleton Fall Creek. And it's just like, stuff is popping off over there. This is actually where I started at. This is where I started in real estate at. So it's good to kind of, get back into it. And we haven't done a flip in a long time. As y'all know, we'll buy a property, we renovate it, we refinance it, then we repeat. That's the strategy that we use. So we are technically flipping a property, but we're keeping them. This one, we plan on actually flipping and selling. So I just, we here, like I said, it's just a day that we both closed. We literally just got done with the paperwork. Our title person probably gonna come in here and check on us here in a second, but I just wanted to rap with y'all just about kind of like the deal. Y'all can kind of just see behind the scenes what we talking about. Davion, how he got into the game and how, just his experience is too, and shoot, we just rapping. So he doing his thing. Y'all can hit him up. Josh put like some type of tag or his name or something right here so we can, y'all can hit him up too. He know what he's doing. So we want to come together, partner, make some stuff happen, here in our city and really do it like that. So, yeah. But yeah, so like you was talking about your flip, it didn't go, or you felt like you didn't buy it right when you first kind of got into the game. What did you do different? What do you feel like you wish you did? You know what I mean?
I wish I just would have bought the property right. It's really simple, back then.
Buy your shit right.
Buy right. Back then.
Oh, you can come in.
Basically, asked me kind of how I got into it and what I would have did differently. And like I said before, I just would have bought it right. Like, you feel me? Like, and everything I've learned doing real estate these years is like, you just have to buy it right and it'll make sense.
Right,
the
exactly.
numbers, don't fall in love with the property, just the numbers.
Yeah.
And if the numbers make sense, it makes sense. You can make magic in the sense to where back then I just had some money, extra money. And I wanted to get into it, and I knew about it, but I didn't, know really how to do it.
Right.
I made it work for me because I haven't took a loss or anything in that sense, so I can't say I haven't took a loss. But now doing real estate, how I do it now, anything I look at, I'm gonna buy it correctly, and at a discount. Anything I look at. And now with using a lender, hard money lender, and everything of that sort, it's a new direction, because you got to go through a lot of hoops and. It's not too much, but it's some work, just a lot of documents, money that you put down, just kind of make things that everything is straight, that you cross your T's and dot your I's.
Whoa. Yeah, that's dope, man. So, man, I'm glad we partnering on this, man. Be dope. How you feel like, how quick you think that we gonna get it done?
Man, we signed the papers.
How quick you think we gonna get it done?
I signed the papers about 10 minutes ago. We could be done in probably about, messing with these guys, I think I'll be done by the end of the week. Nah. Realistically, man, I think we can, with the rehab we're doing, I think we can definitely knock this out in, 4-week span. That's my opinion.
I agree, man. We're gonna shoot y'all like some pictures and stuff, or like some videos so y'all can see before and after. And we probably gonna do maybe another video on this house so you guys can actually see it, walk through it. Y'all know how we
that'd be dope.
do videos. I'll walk through it and it's empty, but so when y'all can see some of the crew, Davion, me, just some other people out there that's in real estate that's involved that may come out and just show some love and get their input on maybe what we need to do with the house and just kind of show you the transformation. You know what I mean? So we thinking about that. Look out for that for sure. Soon, probably next week. Depending on whenever you're watching this, go and look at the video after this one, and that's probably it.
In the making,
basically, Moguls in the making, baby. But nah, shoot, we just
on this cap and peace, though.
But I mean, like, what made you actually want to get into real estate though? Like, what made you be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go buy that crib over there. Like, what
Man,
what happened where you know what I'm saying, was on that? Like, you had somebody around you that just put that there, and you like, man, I'm about to run with it because I know I need to have it, or like, how you come up with that? What made you make the decision to go get it? You feel me?
I mean, honestly, man, I mean, I've always wanted to be that guy, like that dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so when I think of that dude, it's like the big boss, but you know, you could be selling dope, or you could be the dudes who got, you know, the big cribs, but doing it legit, you know?
Right, exactly.
And honestly, just, going out, you know, seeing different houses, seeing the, you know, how they were this and they turned to that, and then seeing the profit spread on it, it just was like, dang, I can do this, and it's like really an adventure while you're doing it, and get rich while I'm doing it. I mean, it just was kind of like the, you know, the thing.
I'm about to do that.
And I knew I couldn't work for anybody. That was never nothing I was gonna do. So, I mean, it really just made sense to me. I didn't really have anyone around me that, you know, did real estate.
So you watch like HGTV stuff, or like what did you ride down the street and like, damn, that house is hard?
And honestly,
what happened? You feel me?
I never watched a TV type of thing, but it was really, I'll tell you, I'll drive out, and not even purposely, but you know, I'll be out driving, and you might be out north or something, you know, hit Fall Creek Parkway or something, you know, you just see the extravagant houses, and you're like, well, dang, this house right next door to it is kind of, and then you see this house and this, dang, how do you get that house to be like this house?
Exactly.
But then you see how you do it, and you're like, dang, and you get all this money just from, you know,
turning something into something.
It just, I mean, it doesn't make sense not to do real estate, if you ask me. So, I mean, that's kind of how I got into it, and what made me want to do it.
Yeah. That's dope. That makes sense.
You know, along with all the, you know, financial freedom and everything.
For a fact, I know we talk about a lot of cash flow and stuff on the channel, but you know, we branch off, we doing other things. We had a big meeting this week with one of our banks. There it is.
Do that cycle fee.
Let me see. Yeah, so they did. So I think
because it's signed to you guys.
Exactly, but I think T did that. I don't know why it's actually 10-5.
It's 10-5?
I think it was 10-5.
I only seen 10.
Maybe it was only 10. Shit. And here's like a little like advanced skill. I don't recommend that you do it, but because you know people get out of control with it, right? But what you can do is basically you can have a property.
I'm giving them the sauce.
Oh no, man!
I'm giving them the sauce. Not yet. They gotta work for it, man. Gotta get a little subscribers going.
Hey man, subscribe. Look, if you know, hey, look, man, subscribe. Hit me up.
That's the sauce.
My DMs and I'll tell you.
That's the sauce.
Hit me up in my messages and I will tell you. I'll let you know what I'm talking about. But you gotta subscribe. Show us love. We're gonna keep just pushing out videos like this, bring different people in. Y'all just see us operating. We just in the, you know, this is normal every day for us, really. But I was talking about, so this week we had a real big meeting yesterday with our bank, right? And basically our bank, he called us and said, hey, you guys are at like, you know, 2 million with us in like the last 6 months, right? As far as properties and all this stuff goes. So that's not pretty quick. Keep it coming. There he is. What's going on, sir? My man.
How you doing?
We good. We over here shooting for our YouTube channel. You don't want to be in it, do you?
Really? Oh.
Can you be in it? No.
Man, you don't want nobody just holding your face.
Man, come at me all like, look at this.
Oh, you young, nice.
What do all this
happen?
happen?
You don't know ancient over
Man,
there.
ask to the video, man.
All you gotta say is you don't want to bless us with your blessings.
No, that's you know, if y'all need an old man, then I'll say how great you are.
Okay. Would you do a testimonial for us?
What's that?
Would you do a testimonial for us?
I have no
You
problem.
do that?
Anybody that does what they say, I'm all for it.
That's
It's just,
dope.
Okay, well, I like that boy. Since we got that right, this is Josh. Josh, Captain Josh. He's on our team and all that stuff too.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't met you.
But
Yeah.
David, I'm who you spoke to originally.
Oh, okay.
The
very first time.
and he shot out there, but when you send me the pictures and everything, and I'm like, hey, you gonna text me back? I was that guy, man.
Man, I wasn't trying to be mean or nothing. times a week.
Probably
talking about that
100 people that called you.
Especially nowadays. So
Nowadays,
I
yeah.
definitely get it, man. I'm joking with
We
you.
gotta, prove that we could actually get the job done. But nah,
Nice to
Kevin,
meet
man,
you finally.
Yeah, likewise, man. I'm glad you done.
Kevin, how'd you feel just kind of about our whole experience with
I mean,
our company? What's your take on it? You can be honest.
My opinion is I think that you guys were very consistent and persistent, and I think that's what's important in real estate. And I believe that being, your professionalism was something that I've dealt with a lot of people selling property.
Right.
This is my first one. And some people I think make it more complex and confusing than it has to be. I felt that you guys did a pretty very smooth transition into what you said you did, and I told you what I said I'd do, and, you know what I mean?
We made it happen, man.
That's why I reduced the number like I did. I saw you were serious when you showed up on, I think it was a Sunday.
Yep.
So at that point, are you recording me right now? I didn't know. I was just talking in general.
Yeah, no, that's cool though. That's good.
Okay.
That helps us,
But anyway, it's refreshing to see young men doing and what
Are you coming?
Yeah.
I'll do this too. Matt is on his way up.
Okay, all right,
Nice to
thank
meet
you. Yeah, but it's an industry where there's a lot of very a lot of shady deals that happen, but I have nothing but praise to say. In 20 minutes, I guess I'll be praising you a little bit more. But I don't think you're sitting in this room right now, right?
How you doing? What's going on, man?
How's it going? Mr. Eisenhower?
Yes.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We know we couldn't kind of get the whole, video in there of us closing and all that stuff. They had some confidential stuff going on, of course. But as y'all see, y'all got to even see our seller come in and sign papers, and he told y'all how we was persistent, diligent, we're reaching out to him, trying to get in contact with him. And here we are, you know what I mean? So it's just all about that grind, it's all about that hustle.
Yes, sir.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? My dog in here, should we actually, able to do something together? Y'all see right here, we at the title company, right here is behind me. Probably the best one here in the city. And yeah, you know what I mean? On the next video, we're gonna show y'all kind of how we gonna do some upgrades to the house and kind of go from there. All right, peace.